NUMSA says the country is on the brink of an economic crisis and immediate intervention is needed. And SAA says flights to Perth in Australia will not be affected by the labour dispute between Australia's airline Qantas and employees. I'm Richard Brooks. The National Union of Metal Workers, NUMSA, says the country is on the brink of an economic crisis and immediate intervention is needed. NUMSA's General Secretary Irvin Jim says radical measures need to be taken to reverse what he calls the destruction of South Africa's manufacturing capacity. He says they plan on marching to the National Treasury next month.
We need government to intervene when it comes to procurement, so that we procure locally. And our main issue will be that government within no time need to make intervention, and together with employers will be approaching the presidency to actually make a presentation about what we think need to be done in relation to those areas.
South African Airways, SAA, says flights to Perth in Australia will not be affected by the labour dispute between Australia's airline Qantas and employees. SAA offers 3 flights a week to Sydney, which are operated by Qantas in terms of a code-sharing agreement. SAA spokesperson Dileseng Kotla says flights to Perth will continue. He added that connecting flights within Australia were likely to be disrupted.
The SAA flights to Perth will not be affected by Qantas grounding their flights due to the industrial action. Flights that will be affected will be connections within Australia and flights operated in Sydney that we have a code share with Qantas Airlines.
Government has declined to comment on reports that South African mercenaries were sent to Tripoli to bring slain former Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi to South Africa. Gaddafi reportedly expressed the wish to settle in the Karoo. They were allegedly approached by a security company to assist in moving Gaddafi out of Sirte. After being issued with false passports, 3 groups of South Africans flew to Dubai and Cairo. From there, they travelled to Libya to assist Gaddafi. He was shot and killed by rebel fighters before they could reach him. Government sources say there was no request to South African authorities to bring Gaddafi here.